In this section, we will talk about the addition and subtraction of polynomials. A polynomial is in standard form if it is written with the terms in descending order according to degree. For example, the polynomial 6x to the fifth plus 3x cubed plus 5x squared plus 3 is in standard form since the degrees are descending. To add polynomials, 1. Combine like terms, and 2. Write the polynomial in standard form. For example, in order to add 6x cubed minus 4x squared plus 5x minus 18 to negative 3x plus 6 minus 2x squared minus 4x cubed, let's start with the highest degree. We have a 6x cubed in the first polynomial and a negative 4x cubed in the second polynomial. If we combine our like terms, 6 minus 4 is 2. Therefore, we will have 2x cubed. Next, let's look at the x squareds. We have a negative 4x squared and we have a negative 2x squared. If we combine our like terms, negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6. This will give us negative 6x squared. Then we have the x's. We have a 5x and a negative 3x. If we combine our like terms, 5 plus negative 3 is 2. This will give you 2x. Finally, we have the constants, negative 18 plus 6. If you add negative 18 and 6, our answer is negative 12. Recall that a minus b is a plus negative b. In other words, subtraction is simply adding the opposite. So when subtracting polynomials, we need to rewrite the second polynomial that is being subtracted. So in this case, the first polynomial will remain negative 15x plus 6x squared minus 11. However, the second polynomial, recall that subtraction is adding the opposite. So we will add the opposite of each term. We will have a negative 10x squared. The opposite of 3x is negative 3x. The opposite of negative 22 is positive 22. And the opposite of 3x squared, or negative 3x cubed, is negative 3x cubed. So once again, this negative distributes to each term in the second polynomial. Therefore, we will add the opposite of each term. Negative 10x squared, negative 3x, positive 22, negative 3x cubed. To write this in standard form, let's start with the highest exponent. The highest exponent is this term, negative 3x cubed. And since there is no other exponent with a degree 3, negative 3x cubed is our only monomial with a degree 3. Now let's look at the x squareds. We have a 6x squared and a negative 10x squared. 6 minus 10 is negative 4, which gives us a negative 4x squared. Then we have a negative 15x and a negative 3x. Negative 15x and negative 3x, if you combine our like terms, that's negative 18x. Finally, we have the constants, negative 11 and positive 22. Negative 11 plus 22 is positive 11. Therefore, the resulting polynomial is negative 3x cubed minus 4x squared minus 18x plus 11. So remember, when you subtract a polynomial, we will add the opposite of each term, and then simply combine like terms.